So I'm back just for a little bit of an update. We are very close to 50,000 subscribers, and guess what? I have a giveaway. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do it yet. It's going to be on Instagram, so if you're not following me, please do that now, and we'll go ahead and take a look. So these are two light bars that I have. Oxbeam saw my video whenever I did the video on receiving this one, and they said, hey, we actually do have the X series, so they went ahead and sent me the X series. Anyway, so this one is going to be for me, and then the bottom one I'm actually going to be giving away. So one of you guys is actually going to be able to get the bottom one, and it's the same exact size as the one I had previously, and it's the same exact size as that X series. It's just a little bit different design, and all of the information and everything is going to be on my Instagram and probably in the description of this video, so just go ahead and take a look down there for the information on how to win that. And so yeah, pretty exciting. And some other things, I did get all of the exhaust piping that I need to do the rear exhaust out the rear finish panel. I know some of you guys probably figured that I was going to be doing it, or I had told you, I'm not quite sure. I do need to finish fitting the rear panel. It's not quite fitting how I wanted it to, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take it apart, and then I'm gonna do something different with taillights. I'm not really too happy with the way they turned out, so that'll be changing up, but that'll be for later, and hopefully I get my fender flares done before that, because I know everyone's waiting for that, and that's gonna be super soon. I know you guys have been all waiting for the new fender flares, but it's gonna be super soon. This was from the original, not the original flares, but the second flares I was doing with my old wheels, and so I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep this design or if this is how I'm gonna do it. I'm not really too sure. I don't think this is how I'm gonna do it anyways, so I wouldn't get too many ideas from that. And then here's all the exhaust tubing that I got. It's all just 2-inch, and obviously that's just gonna come out of here. And you see the finish on this. This wasn't this bad originally. I'm gonna have to take this all apart, and then I'm gonna make this fit inside there. It's just, I don't know why it did this. And then after I get that fitting how I want it, then I can cut the holes and make the exhaust. And the exhaust is just gonna be here and here, and it should be pretty cool. I'm not really too sure what I'm doing about the rear taillights yet. I've had some people contact me about some ideas, and we'll see how that goes. Another thing is I went ahead and I finished up both headlights. So I have not only the one that I did originally, but then I did the other one as well. And then we can go ahead and turn it on. I wired it all up and everything. Obviously, you can tell they're a little off, but they do look pretty damn cool, and I'm loving the look. So anyways, that's looking really good, and I'm really happy with the results. They just, it's very different and unique, and you know, obviously that's all what this build is about. And if you guys do want to look at those lights, I'll put the link to them in the description. I got a few questions asking for the link, and the link will be in the description to the headlights that I used. I did modify them so they're not going to look quite like the ones there. They're going to look like that, just they come in like this casing, and if you watch the video on me doing the headlights, you'll see that they just come in like this kind of like metal casing thing that I took off and modified, and so they're a little bit different than what they look like on my car, but obviously you could do the same thing if you wanted to. Not recommended, don't copy me. Anyways, so that's about it. There's not really too much going on. I've been kind of slacking on pretty much everything. So that's about everything I have to show you. Just basically, next thing I need to do is get that rear finish panel how I want it to be, do the exhaust, and then I'm gonna hold off on doing the taillights, and then next thing is going to be the flares, and super excited about that, and I'm sure you guys are as well. Anyways, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Peace out.
Dare you, I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what?
One more time.